After recovering heat in the waste heat boiler, we come to our tail gas treatment unit. This is what we call a complete set of environmental protection facilities. Its purpose is to thoroughly treat all the harmful gases and dust generated in the sludge incineration process, to meet the emission standards of the national standard. The first equipment here is for dust treatment, called an electrostatic precipitator. Its dust treatment capacity can cover 99.8% of the dust in the flue gas. After removing all this dust, we can see at the bottom of it, there is also a scraper conveyor that collects and aggregates all the dust into a hoist. Lift it to a high altitude and then send it to the silo arranged outside our factory for storage. This part of the ash residue is essential in the environmental protection process, but it is also an important part of our entire sludge resource utilization. All ash residue from the previous slag to the boiler dust collector can be used for resource recycling, and can be processed as raw materials for cement. The one behind me is the second stage of the exhaust gas treatment unit. It is also the final bag filter for dust treatment. Generally speaking, the dust removal efficiency of the bag filter reaches 3 nines, which means that 99.9% of the remaining dust will be removed in this process. Before the bag filter, we also inject activated carbon powder to adsorb some heavy metals and other harmful substances generated by incineration in the bag filter. As we all know, various harmful gases are the most annoying in the incineration equipment. Among all kinds of harmful gases, dioxins are the most frightening. So, in this activated carbon bag system, it can effectively remove all heavy metals and dioxins to achieve absolute ultra-clean emissions, meeting national environmental requirements. However, it should be noted that after the bag filter is added with activated carbon, the amount of fly ash removed is very small, probably less than 1% of the total mass. However, this part of the fly ash usually needs to be treated as hazardous waste according to our environmental requirements, and cannot be recycled, which is somewhat regrettable. The green tower behind me is the final smoke treatment equipment. We call it the wet desulfurization tower. It is used to treat various acidic gases produced during the entire incineration process, such as sulfur dioxide and so on. Multiple spray levels will be conducted inside this tower to ensure that sulfur dioxide in the final smoke emission is below the national standard, achieving direct emission of the entire incineration exhaust gases. The large tank behind me is the final slag storage tank in our entire production process. All the slag from the furnace, boiler, and electrostatic precipitator mentioned at the front end will be conveyed to the slag silo by the high scraper conveyor we just saw. Then, at the bottom, it will have an opening. In this way, whenever it needs to be emptied, just park a slag truck below and easily discharge all the slag through this slag outlet. Take it away to other area and make bricks or make cement raw materials for resource utilization. Our project has been running for over 6 years today, making outstanding contributions to the disposal of local municipal sludge and industrial sludge. That's the entire process of our sludge incineration disposal. We can also take a look at the exhaust gas part. From a distance, even in such a bustling operational stage on site, you can't see any white smoke at the chimney outlet. This is the benefit brought by the complete, comprehensive, and scientific exhaust treatment system.